Somebody had asked a question. Please comment on the toxic people in our lives. My name is Davinder Singh, also known as Tony. Let's talk about this. Some people that we have to work with, some people that we have to live with, some friends we don't want. What do you do with the toxic people in your lives? Topic. Point number one. Before you look at other people who are toxic in your life, you have to also understand maybe not them, it could be you. It is so easy to see toxic people that are poisonous in your life, but there is also possibility that the toxicity is coming from you, from your perception of them, from how you look at them. So there is a high chance that we are overlooking our own problem and we are naming them or blaming them for being who they are. There is a high chance that we could be the problem. Point number two, if there are those people that are toxic in your life and they are friends and you don't have to deal with them too much, good for you. You meet them once in a while in a function or a party, fine. They don't have to be the closest friends. They can be your acquaintances. You keep them in that outer circle. Don't make them your enemies. Meet them well. Hi, bye, sat sri akal. But you keep them at a distance. But if you have to meet somebody once in a while, it doesn't hurt just to be cordial with everyone, right? Point number three. There are those people in your office or at your workplace that you cannot avoid. You have to deal with them. For that, I would say, please mind your own business. Learn how to keep your distance from them. Focus on your work. Sometimes it is impossible to avoid them, but if you have diplomacy to be able to tackle only work, don't have anything personal, it becomes easier to deal with such people. I understand it becomes very painful sometimes, but if you start minding your own business, it becomes easier. You can't eliminate all the people, but there is always a way to deal with them. Point number four, there are some people in your life that you really cannot help. Yes, I understand. Somehow, they're just there. What you can do is you have the right to your life, to your peace of mind. So up to an extent, you have to learn how to draw a line. There are some people that you cannot get along with. You have to draw a line and say, well, this is the line of respect and boundary and little space that I have created. Remember one thing, the presence of these people in your life is also thanks to the fact that somewhere down the line you did allow them to come in. Somehow, you have to learn how to take that blame on yourself. I'm not saying take the blame, but you have to take the responsibility that they are there in your lives because of something that you have allowed. But it's not too late. You have the right to your life. There are some people that are toxic and you have the right to avoid them. Even Kabir Sahib says, Kabir sakat sang na kijiye duron jaiye paag, basan karan parsiye tokch lage daag. I always tell people, avoid bad company. There are people who are very negative in thoughts or habits, and they can have a great influence on you. And if you are aware about it, you don't want to destroy your life. You have the right to be able to say, I don't want to associate with them. Yet there are those people who are very close to you in relation and you can't avoid them. Again, as I said, being in that atmosphere, you have to be able to fend for yourself. Search for your peace of mind and draw a line. Focus on what is good for you, your body, your work, your exercise, the time you can spend with things that you like, which are productive for you, your children, your siblings, anyone that you love. And then the lesser time you have, free time you have, the lesser these people will bother you because you are already busy. Remember, when you are too free, when you're not occupied, you have given a lot of space to these people to come and disturb you. The moment you say, "This is the line I draw, thank you so much, and I respect boundaries," there is always a great liberty in drawing boundaries. In the beginning, it'll be very difficult. But if you have patience, you have diplomacy, you don't lose your temper, you will be able to deal with the most toxic people. But before I go, I remind it, maybe it is not them, it could be you. So you have to learn how to change your own perception first before you term them as toxic people. Before I go, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with the people that you think will benefit from it. Thank you so much for listening. Apologies for the mistakes. Gur Fateh, Sat Sri Akal, Salam, Namaste. Thank you so much. See you again.